Hey, I'm back. Just covering a little bit with clan games. Just to show, if you go to the clan and you look at this Jameswell, that's my second account, you can see that I'm working on the Builder Battle Destructor. That is only not even halfway completed, but I have over almost 2 days left on it. But just wanted to jump on. I know I said I wouldn't cover much of Builder, but this is just to show a tactic that you can use. With me, like I said, I use usually archers and the battle machine. It's only a level 1, as you can see here, but drop 3 archers just to knock out that one for the cloak ability, then a little bit more just to knock out that double cannon. Kind of using the archers to tank a little bit just to make that battle machine last a little bit longer. And just to see how far I can get with this. I'm actually surprised that those archers took out that entire guard post and have one archer left, which then goes after that elixir storage. Bad thing with the builder, or the battle machine, is the walls. That came in a little bit hard on the right, as you see, to try and open up a passage for that firecracker. And then at the top, taking out that archer. Too bad it didn't go after the firecracker right off the bat. Probably would have taken that out, saved me one baby dragon. But, and then to that baby dragon on the left got taken out, then going and taking out that high damage archer. And then I have no troops left, but there's no any air defense. You have one defense right now, which is just that crusher. And then lost my rage, but again, had a decent amount of time left, so I could take that reduction in rage. And then now we just clean up the rest of the base. The thing with baby dragons, you gotta be timely. You gotta have the right timing to place them. And also, you gotta focus a little bit more on your air defenses. You need to go straight after them, such as the archers and the firecrackers. And then, this was 100%, because the clock tower, just speeding it up, because it's just gonna do damage, not much excitement there. But let's go and check. I have not seen this replay yet. I just posted just because that 100%, just to show one of the tactics to get that 3-star ray on the builder. But let's see what he used. He used giants, came in, took out that mortar. Haven't really changed the layup of my builder hall much. Like I said, I don't really do it besides clan games. Try to save up those star bonuses and everything so that I can get maximum amount of loot when I do go on. But as you can see, the tanking ability you have with the giants, and then also the battle machine. He's also a level 1, as you can see here, but he had no air whatsoever, so that firecracker won't be the damaging factor to his troops at all. Kind of took a big hit just because of that mortar being out, which is a heavy damage, but didn't take any damage on those giants because he dropped them so close. And then now I have no defenses and just walked right around the base, taking them out with those archers, the battle machine, and the giants. Oh, and then he has that crusher. Let's see what happens with that crusher. I'm guessing the archers come up and take that out, and he lost his battle machine. And that giant is just outside the range of that crusher. And now bye-bye giants. And now he just needs to work in and around. Surprised that didn't launch any of them. But then damage on the town hall. Or the builder hall. Like I said, I usually play in the main village. As you can see with this layout, I got this layout just because there was a guy that had a similar layout. I think he had a little bit more barrier between his town hall and the rest of his defenses. So that the idea of this is just when he comes in for, like I said, with this oval effect, when you go into war, because this is also my layout for my war base right here. When he comes in, they go in, take out the surrounding air defenses, archers, cannons, mortars, and then these crossbows are just doing damage the entire time as they go and make the circle. But I might have messed it up because you can see these Teslas. They are currently now under building, so they probably have a good idea that I have my Teslas there. But with that, when they come in, they're probably going to clear out a little bit and then go right after those Teslas. This will be a little bit more of a pacing base, to be honest, that you need to drop some troops, see if there's an opening, and then try and get into that center to knock out those crossbows, and then just knock out the filler with your troops as you also knock out the defenses. The only thing is the mortars, as you can see, it has a range that does not affect, which is right around here. So the archer tower and the archer tower might have a little bit of defense right there at the edge here, but the cannon will be covered, so will this air defense. So it's to basically distract as they are still taking damage, because if they come in and go right after the air defense with ground troops, they're going to get hit with the mortar. If they come in and go after the cannon first, they're going to get hit with this air defense since it doesn't have that margin right next to it. But again, like I said, just wanted to show that builder hall attack. Don't really have much for the home base right now. Just wanted to cover with clan games. The rewards are as you see here. You have your runes that will maximize your storages. Right now I will have a max of 8 million, and right now I'm a little bit low. I don't really like to use the elixir because using them to build the walls up, I also need them for troops, and also with having that in reserve, I can take a loss and also go for those 3 stars or do the no heroes as you can see on this account. But like I said, this builder hall right here though, it is a little bit designed. I gotta update it. Don't really care for the builder halls, but if some people like the builder halls because you don't have to brew the spells are already brewed in, even though in the home village you have your rage effect with the baby dragons, and you gotta try and factor that in. You don't have to have rage, but if you do, I don't know how that affects because I just use baby dragons to condense instead of doing main attacks on defenses and so on and so forth. You can do funneling with them, 1 or 2, put them into corners to help with a queen walk, something like that in the main village, or with the builder hall, I do use that as defenses. But with me, I'm more partial to air defense. This is just my raiding troop. As you can see right here, it's still brewing. Worked in a queen walk, wizards, a little bit of goblins just to clean up the filler, and then the golem to maximize tanking, and then laid the giants right behind it to help clear up any defenses. But the mortars, which do splash damage, any of your splash damage, such as wizards and the mortars, precisely, is just that it completely destroys. They still take damage. They don't do the tanking ability, but your point defenses, it works very well, such as the crossbows and all of that. As you can see with my golems, they're not level 2 yet. They're not really that strong. That I don't have much strong troops besides probably what I usually use. Gotta work on hounds, which is going to be 60,000 dark elixir and 10 days to level up. So right now I'm working on my lower stuff. I was going to work on dark elixir, but I ran a little bit low and I didn't want to lose time on upgrading, so right now I am upgrading the heal spell, and probably going to work more on my elixir troops, get that dark elixir saved up, so when I am ready to start upgrading with dark elixir or start upgrading my heroes, as you can see right here, my queen is only at 8, so any type of queen walk is very, very difficult, especially with only 3 healers. And then my barbarian king is level 10. But just gotta work in that queen walk, get used to it, try to open up some defenses, and try and work on directing her. Queen walk takes a little bit more strategy. It's not just spam out troops, such as a go wee wee. When I use a go wee wee, I have to use a power potion so that I maximize my levels. And also with the golems, with the laboratory that I have, it's like 6,000 health, so they are great blockers. Drop 2 of those about at the quarter points, so it will be about the time that small bomb, about the point where that small bomb is and where the spring trap is. So they come in, and then I'd lay 5 right behind that with wizards on each, and then 5 witches as well, so that it just overloads their base with skeletons. It was used once during war, but I do not have the replay for that. Maybe one of these days I'll have it. Like to use that on spread out bases. But just gonna show as well, clan level 6 going against a clan level 11. This is gonna be interesting, but they seem to be a little rushed. As you can see on my other account, which is also in the war, called this one. But look, there is like no air defenses, but it is a level 5 queen and a level 10 king, and also 35 troops. So he is leveled up for a clan, for a town hall 10, but also looking at war weight. That is also, I believe, my mirror in this war. So 17 and 17. So it's gonna be my mirror, 35 troops. It's gonna be a tough one, especially when I only have level 3, I think, dragons. Let me double check with that. That's not what I wanted. As you can see, level 2. So I have level 2 dragons, and I'm going to be going up against that base. So I'm probably just going to go max dragons to knock it out, and with my rage, which are level 2. So maybe pop it with a hog. Right now, the war bases are not out. So we will see here in a couple of hours. I won't be attacking until about 11 o'clock. So I might be posting a video just to show an attack and also a little bit of strategy on how to take down a Town Hall 10 when you're only a Town Hall 8. A very early Town Hall 8. And then also maybe a live attack from this guy. He has a well-engineered base. He usually, when we go into war, he uses a power potion because he just jumps up with his lab. And then when we go into war, he just hits that, maxes out his troops, gets the max level out of them, and then just attacks up. I could see him going after 3 or 4. When he is an 8, it will open up some of our attacks on the lower end to clean up on the bottom end. And we'll see how this war goes. Hopefully we have our lower guys attack first so that we can have them open up the attack, so we're not wasting our number 1 on, say, number 12, which will be an easy 3-star, but to clean up and to star snipe. So hopefully it doesn't come down to that. I really don't like picking on the lower guys, but all's fair in love and war. If you liked the video, let me know. Comment below to see what you want to see. And if you want joined into the clan, like I said, we're not really picky on who we want in the clan, just active members. If you are just starting and starting again to Clash of Clans, I know it's a little bit late, but there's still people playing, there's still live bases, there's still wars, there's still other clans. But with us being a Town Hall 6, anything that we donate, it goes up a level. So it will give you a little bit more attacking power. Plus, when we're in wars, you don't need to be in wars, but still, we would like to have a couple more people, probably get a maximum amount of people included, but I'll be happy getting a 40 on 40 after a while. Like I said, we are still a younger clan compared to other people, such as General Tony's clan and all the other people that have been playing Clash of Clans since the beginning. And I took a break off of this for like a year because I had a clan that I went out for a month that I didn't have any service, and I came back being a co-leader from being a member. So I just showed how much that clan died out. I can't remember the name of that clan, but as you can see, this one is, I would say, a little bit better. I'm back to being a co-leader on this account. So I try to keep people updated as much as possible. As you can see with the mail, wrong place. As you can see with the mail, it is mostly me, and then we have Rez Pepe Goat, which is our leader. But with that being said, I try to keep people updated, try to motivate people, and also if you have Facebook, we can all get contacted there, that we are in a chat, that we can easily get a hold of people when we're off. One thing that I haven't done here though is request troops, just in case if anyone's doing a donation challenge such as spells and or troop donations. So even when I'm on, there's still a request, and that's going to be 30 more troops they can donate to get that challenge, to hopefully knock it out early so that we can get on to the next challenge, try to maximize out. I would like to get 10,000 every single day, but as you can see, I'm also lacking, and same thing with this account, only sitting at 850. But I'm also going to have another 250 coming to me hopefully by the end of the day, because I'm going to be pushing just before I go to work. And then, like I said, around 11, I'll be attacking after I brew troops. So, in all honesty, it will be about midnight tonight. So, if you are subscribed to the channel, I would say hopefully you have your phone on silent, just so that the notification doesn't wake you up, because I know most people work during the day while I work closer to the night. But, anyway, spread the word. Like I said, just getting people into the clan and helping people have a good time, because some clans being died out, some people just sitting without a clan, which being in a clan you can get better troops and all of that. There's a lot of perks, and you might be in clan wars if you want to be, and you might get wrecked, but as you can see in clan wars, actually you can't see right now, but let me look at the past wars. War log. As you can see right here, you get a war win bonus, but if you look at the replay, it's about 50,000. Even on the top levels, 50,000 is nothing for a Town Hall 11, but it's a very small amount of loot compared to how much you can get when we win, if we win. And like I said, subscribe, spread the word, and I'll see you guys later on.